I think I started Conch with the belief that I could do something small that might be able to help a couple people. And that was kind of what changed my thinking that happened from taking philosophy, just making small points that are well thought out, small bits, one at a time, actually quite hard. With this, I just wanted to do something that I thought I wanted in the world. I didn't like the world without this, so I wanted to put it in the world, at least as some hope, because there's nobody coming out and looking for artists anymore. The days of playing a gig at an open mic and being noticed by Capitol Records is over. You have to build large amounts of capital and marketing on yourself. So as far as activism, I just wanted to start putting some of my time and effort in something I felt like I could do that I would enjoy. And if you don't have money, you have time, you have ears, you have music. SoundCloud is free, and there's tons of people out there supplying you with great entertainment. It's just hard to find. And I wanted to pick, who do I want to help? And it would be college students. You could share the artists, you can share the page, you can submit Concherto to your school newspaper, you can contact me, interview me, contact the artists. All the artists that come on, I don't sign contracts with them. You can just, if a record label hits you up and wants to sign a deal, take it. You might, if you finish school, it's not up to me, it's not the point for me. It's to give somebody the least well-off person who can't necessarily devote their entire life to music, who is still pursuing something that they are good at, maybe not something that they love, but will help other people, they get a shot. And they might be someone that we wish we wouldn't miss. Popularity sometimes is the luck of the draw. So whether it's you assembling people, whether it's you hanging flyers, whether it's you even starting your own concerto of some sorts and doing the same thing, I don't care. I think we can all do a little bit. Some things I'd like to see would be sharing the page, obviously, getting some of your friends to submit. If you know artists, if you know your friends are in school, have them send an email to me. And if you are an artist or a band, share these bands. If you have 500 fans and they have 500 and they get shared, maybe you get 100, maybe they get 100. And you grow genuine fan bases organically. I'm reading this book, Hitmakers, The Science of Popularity, and there's really no such thing as viral anymore. There's basically people just going to the same water fountain and getting the same virus. So wherever you get your information from, that's how things go viral. So when people start getting information from Conch, most of your things should get viral. I'm hoping that our YouTube playlist will get a lot of student traffic, which will allow these bands, these artists, to get ad money from streaming on their videos. Also, as making a Spotify playlist, I think it would be cool. Then you can get some more plays, more activity going on that. Eventually, I would like to start a Conch app, so if you'd like to donate, please donate. I'd like to make an app where we have all these artists just listed right there. Maybe a little button on the top that says you can contribute $1 right now. And if 10,000 people even use the app and donate $1 to somebody, that is 1 year of school for a song. The impermanence of music, it never loses quality. It never goes away. It can mean so many different memories, thoughts, feelings all at once. And the part I love most about this is we don't have to obey the high standards of multi-million-dollar recording studios. Verse, chorus, bridge, end sort of songs that we've all been trained to like and know. Here's an opportunity to not necessarily be commercial. It's an opportunity to be yourself, to be honest, to sort of retrain, get out of the algorithm that is picking our songs, our TV shows, and what we shop for online, and sort of regain a little bit of power. A lot of these record labels put out $1 million on an artist. They need to make sure the risks are mitigated. So that means, they used to bribe radio stations and it worked and it was very easy. So the FCC actually had to come in and stop that. I highly doubt that has still happened. These record labels are a brand. They want you to be a brand. I think a lot of the times what I want to do with this is I'm not I'm not so much about the idea in America of having this stable self, like you are who you are, you're unchanging, you are centered, this and that. I believe in flexibility of personality, being able to change, being able to change your priorities, your direction in life, the people you hang out with, the music that you like. You don't need to be a consistent brand to everybody and everything. It makes people feel comfortable, but if you're not comfortable in yourself, I think you always have the choice. And I think that if you seem like that, you might seem indecisive or lost, but maybe like you only have one life and you can play as many characters as you want. Started on a rant as I usually do. So I think if you want to get involved, I'm always open to ideas. There are tons of ways that I can't think of that maybe your imagination will kick in. Overall, please like, subscribe, check out the WordPress page where I'll be posting the artists every month, and a commentary, trying to start a digital magazine I can send out in the email list to everybody. If you scroll down to the bottom, you can subscribe to that. The artists that I don't decide to showcase on the website, I still will. If I dig their sound, I will post them in the WordPress document. Feel free to submit, and please share.